Welcome to the Transparent FX Academy. If you're new to the channel, I'm Nick and I've been a top order on TradingView for many years, as well as being one of the only traders with a fully verified MyFXBook third-party track record. So if you want to elevate your trading, you're definitely in the right place. So subscribe to the channel, and without further ado, let's jump straight into it. So take a second, pause the video, read the disclaimer, and I will see you on the charts. Okay, so it's definitely time for an update. So in this video, I will be speaking about gold. And as usual, to keep the video as educational as possible, first, I'll give you the technical aspect, then I'll move to the commitment of traders analysis to see what the big players in the market are doing and how they're moving and shifting their orders. And then I'll put together these two different types of analysis. So this is definitely a video you do not want to miss. Now, starting here from the monthly time frame, the first thing that we can notice is that we have a market which is in a very strong uptrend. The market has created a series of monthly higher highs and higher lows. Every single time we had a correction, immediately new institutional buyers stepped in, pushing the price higher and continuing this monthly uptrend. So here on the higher time frames, everything seems quite clear. The market has provided the correction. After a correction, again, what you would expect is new institutional buyers entering the market and trying to push the price higher. And again, we'll speak about this institutional buying in just a few moments. But for now, let's just focus on this correction and let's measure it, because what we know is that after an impulse, if we want to measure the correction, we have to take our Fibonacci from the low to the high of the impulse leg. And if we do that, what we can see is that the market has corrected precisely to the 0.618 of the Fibonacci taken on this impulse leg, which is not a surprise. In fact, most times the market will correct to the 0.618. I'm sure you have noticed that already in your own experience. Now, let's keep all of this in mind and drop down on the weekly time frame. Now, from a weekly perspective, what we can notice is that the level that the market is currently rejecting is previous, in this case, weekly resistance. In fact, from here, this previous rejection to the downside was created. The market then broke above the zone. That previous resistance was turned support here. The market respected the area as support, rejected it to the upside. Right now, the market is testing the zone again and already started rejecting it to the upside. So in this kind of situation, what you would expect is more bullish price action to be created away from this zone, because it seems like, at least if we look at the market from a weekly perspective, that there is a possibility here for a weekly range to be created. In fact, we can already notice how the top has already held the market twice, the first time here and again here. The bottom here, which was this previous level of resistance, already was confirmed turned support after the market broke it to the upside. Again here is now being respected as support. So there is a possibility to see some sideways price action in between these two levels. So let's keep that in mind as well. And let's drop down here on the daily time frame. Now, from a daily perspective, this is where things get very interesting. Now, I spoke about gold just a few days ago when the market was around this zone, and I explained all the reasons for which from here I wanted to see this rejection to the upside, which in fact is exactly what the market just gave us. And by the way, I will link that previous analysis in description so you can go and check it out for more free education. But at the moment, what do we have? Well, here on the daily, we have to notice how the market at the moment is testing very important structure. This zone was acting as previous daily resistance from which this push to the downside was created. The market then broke above that zone, so that previous resistance was turned support here. So the market at the moment is testing previous daily resistance turned support. And as we have already noticed, we are at the bottom of that weekly range. So again, the picture starts to build up. So we have to go and check what is going on when it comes to the commitment of traders. So what the big institutional speculators in the market are doing. Now, this data is already for gold against the USD, which is exactly what we are analyzing. And what we can see here, if we look at the net positions, is that net positions with the last report have started again to be increased. In fact, if we were looking at what was going on during all this push to the downside, we were seeing that the push to the downside was mainly driven by institutional profit taking. In fact, for a long time, net positions were increasing all the way up to reaching 251K, with institutions arriving to having 296,000 longs. Then what started to happen, which triggered this push to the downside, was that institutions started taking profits. Of course, gold was in that huge uptrend, which we identified at the beginning of the video. Institutions were buying during that uptrend, reaching all the way up to 296K longs, and then they started taking profits. So they started to decrease their longs. They went all the way down to 211K. And of course, while institutions are offloading their longs, that is selling pressure entering the market. So what you do expect is a push lower, which is in fact exactly what was happening. Then what happened is that longs started being increased once more. We now went again from 211K all the way up to 220K longs. So again, we're starting to see an increase on the long side, especially with the last report. We see 4,900 longs added and 3,558 shorts getting closed. So we have 4.9K longs added, 3.5K shorts closed just with the last report. Now, what is percentage long and percentage short? Now, this is very interesting because it gives us the overall percentage compared to the overall open interest, either to the long side or to the short side, of the speculators, the big institutional speculators, compared to the overall exposure. So in this case, this will show us if, for example, here we have a reading like 80%, 70%, something unheard of in the history, it means that we are having an overcrowded longs. So an overcrowded long to the speculator side of the market, which means that there is the possibility to see a reversal at that point because everyone has piled up to the long side. In this case, 54% is perfectly in line with the historical average, so we do not see any kind of overcrowded long, which gives the possibility inside of here to see more institutional buying. Just a quick interruption. If you are serious about your trading and you want to learn more from me, make sure to go and check out the link which is in the description, where you can gain access to my mentorship program, and there are free routes to gain access to this. So make sure you go and check it out. You get all my courses, one-on-one support with me. You get all my strategies. You can watch me trade live every day. I do prop firm challenge passing for you. You gain access again to my personal number, also for support, for lifetime access. You gain access to the same COT data software, which you always see me use in my analysis. So make sure to go and check it out. From here, you will be able to book a 10-minute onboarding call with me where we discuss everything that I have to offer. And again, there are free routes to this. So you can still go and check it out without any kind of commitment. And I will see you in the call. So in this kind of situation, what would I expect? And by the way, if you still haven't, make sure to join my free Telegram channel, which you find linked in the description, so you never miss new updates. Now, back to the analysis. So what would I expect in this kind of situation? As usual, and as my students know very well, trading is reactive and not predictive. The monthly, weekly, and daily timeframes combined with the COT data, those are the best timeframes when it comes to the directional aspect of the market. However, when it comes to identifying early shifts in the trend of a market, the best timeframes for that are the intraday timeframes, so 4 hour and lower. Therefore, what I would expect is that if this market would shift from an intraday bearish to a bullish market, I wouldn't be surprised to see a potential rejection higher away from this zone for the market to complete this daily impulse correction and impulse pattern to the upside. That definitely wouldn't surprise me. Now, all this free analysis, education, and updates that you see me share are actually just the tip of the iceberg. In fact, if you want to learn more, I really suggest that you go over on the website, which is linked in the description, and you go and check out the mentorship program. You will land on this page on which you will see that you have the possibility to gain access to my precise rule-based roadmap. You will gain access to all the courses, the COT data software, which you also see me use very often in all my analysis. You will have access to me one-on-one for any questions you have. You will have my personal WhatsApp number. You will come in as an inexperienced trader, which is emotional, go out with a clear rule-based system, and you will see that on the website, you have the possibility to check out the complete historical backtest of all my strategies, gain a lot of interesting insights, and you will have the possibility also to join and gain automatically access with the email and password that you will create during this sign-up process. You will also have the possibility to gain access to all my strategies, including the trading show, which is a live stream directly from my account of everything that is happening on my lab account in real time. So if you continue to scroll down, you will see that you have the possibility to join after the testimonials and gain automatically access. So make sure you go and check it out. The link is in the description and I will see you in it. If you enjoyed the video, make sure that you drop a like and a comment. It really helps with the creation of new free analysis and education. And I will see you in my next video.